How do U.S. district court procedures actually work? Imagine a case begins with someone filing a legal complaint, which is a formal document that explains the dispute and the relief sought. This initial step is called filing a complaint and marks the start of the judicial process. Once the complaint is filed, the defendant receives a copy through a process known as service of process, giving them official notice of the case. After the defendant is served, they have a set period to respond, typically called an answer, where they can admit, deny, or claim insufficient knowledge about the allegations. Sometimes, defendants may file a motion to dismiss if they believe the complaint is legally flawed or lacks sufficient grounds to proceed. If the court grants this motion, the case can be dismissed early. If not, the case moves forward. Following the initial pleadings, the parties often engage in a phase called discovery. During discovery, both sides exchange relevant information, documents, and evidence. This process includes depositions, where witnesses are questioned under oath, and requests for production of documents. Discovery aims to ensure both parties have access to the facts before trial, promoting fairness. As the case advances, parties may file pretrial motions to resolve specific issues or narrow the scope of the case. These motions can include motions for summary judgment, where one side argues that the facts are undisputed and that they are entitled to judgment without a trial. If the court grants such a motion, the case can be decided without a trial. If not, it proceeds to trial. When trial begins, both sides present their evidence and make legal arguments before a judge or a jury. The judge oversees the proceedings, rules on the admissibility of evidence, and ensures the trial follows legal procedures. After hearing all the evidence, the jury deliberates and reaches a verdict, or the judge issues a ruling if it is a bench trial. Once a verdict is reached, the court may issue a judgment, which is the official decision resolving the dispute. If either party is dissatisfied, they can file post-trial motions or appeal to a higher court, such as a federal court of appeals. The appellate court reviews the case for legal errors but generally does not re-examine factual findings. Throughout this process, the court maintains strict procedural rules designed to ensure fairness, transparency, and efficiency. These procedures guide the case from initial filing through resolution, whether by trial or settlement, shaping the way justice is administered in the United States federal judicial system.